Hello, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and I am here I'm actually going to do my savings challenges, my regular savings challenges that I always do twice a month, and I'm a little behind as we've talked about, so I'm going to try to catch up tonight. Okay, so true confession, this is Friday night. I am going to do this, and then I'm going to do our dishes, and then, whoops, did you hear that avalanche behind me? It's life. It is my life. Anyway, I'm going to do dishes, and I'm going to go to bed. As many of you know, this has been a very long, challenging, exhausting, emotional week. We started out the week by having my husband's port put in his chest surgically. And then in a turn of events, we went to see the palliative care doctor Wednesday morning, and then for a regular appointment. And then we went to see the oncologist, and she said, enough is enough. We're not waiting any longer. He needs to be treated. We're going to do it starting today. So he is having 3 chemo treatments, 3 days in a row. One is a 5-hour infusion with chemo and immunotherapy. The second day is a 2-hour infusion, and the third day is a 2-hour infusion. And then it's a 21-day cycle. So he has that. And then 21 days after that first day, that long day, he starts a new cycle. We have been told that this cancer responds really well to this type of treatment for about 4 rounds, and then chemo no longer works. And so we understand that. We hate to hear it. But we are going to do what it takes at this point. He is a fighter. And on the dark nights when he feels like he isn't, then we will lift him up and help him see that he is. He knows that we will be with him fighting until he can't fight any longer. Phew. So that has been the week. We are home after the 3rd treatment, and today was the long day because they had to reverse everything because they squeezed us in. So he is exhausted. He's so tired. And we both laid down late this afternoon when we got home, and he's back to bed. I am going soon. So that is that. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I've read every single one of your messages. We feel it. We feel the love. We feel the prayers. We feel the hope. And we also send it all back to everybody that needs it, too. So, in the interim this week, I received some happy mail, and I haven't been able to share it. Oops, I didn't notice that was... Yeah, I hate that. I mean, come on. I wasn't very smart, was I? Okay. So anyway, I got some happy mail. As always, I always open the happy mail up. Always. Just to make sure it's nothing, doesn't give away, where where someone lives, or a story that they maybe wanted to share with me, but not other people, things like that. So this one came from, I had no idea who this was. I mean, I do now, having seen the name, but I just loved this. Tough cookie. It's a noun. Someone who doesn't crumble under pressure, someone who stays true to themselves, someone who won't let the world get them down. Someone like you, hang in there, tough cookie. Margaret Merrick. Thank you so much, Margaret. This was, I don't know when this came into my P.O. box, but I haven't been able to get to the post office. So I actually got this yesterday. So this is Friday. You're going to see this on Saturday. I got this on Thursday. She writes, Denise, and she's a woman after my own heart. She puts a heart as the dot on the I. I have been following your YouTube channel for a while. I have shopped your online shop. My heart goes out to you and your family during this tough time. You are a tough cookie. Stay strong. We're here for you, Denise. Thank you. Thank you so much, Margaret. I appreciate it. Well, more than I can even say. Don't always feel like a tough cookie, but these things help so much. And I've always known that, you guys, because I've always said, even in my dress, my all dressed up couture business, sprinkle some joy in someone's life. And I've always known that these things are important, but boy, oh boy, have I discovered how important they are. And, it's the phone calls and the text messages and the, the comments on my videos, you guys. It's the people checking in. It's people dropping off a goodie to eat or a dinner, knowing that we've been out, up, like where we travel about, it's only about 20 miles away, but it takes about 45 minutes. So all those things really mean so much. And cards. Oh my goodness. I've always loved to get mail that's not bills, but I cannot tell you how different it means to me to get these cards and notes and just kindness that people send. So thank you, Margaret. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I love that you watch my videos. I love that you shop my shop. I love that you like savings challenges, and I love that you think I'm a tough cookie. Because I'm going to try to remember that. And that's going over here. And we're going to organize this in my last organizing video of the month, because there'll be another one next month probably. But I'm going to put it over here where I can see it today. And then I got this in the mail, this package, and I had not ordered anything, so I had no idea what it was. Now, I will tell you that I opened it, and I'm so glad that I did, because it's another tearjerker. I don't know, a card that tells me I'm a tough cookie brings me to tears. Yeah, yesterday when we went to the post office, it was after his treatments, and we had to go in town to pick up a prescription for him. So we pull up to the post office, and Celine Dion's song, I'll Always Love You, comes on. And so there my husband and I, sitting on the street, parked, sobbing, because you know, who doesn't feel emotional when you hear that song on a good day, let alone on a tough day? And so, you know, things just make me emotional. But this is absolutely amazing what you're going to see here. And it's from Annette Bryant. And she is one of my channel subscribers. She comments quite often. And so she sent me this little packet. And I'm going to start with the note. You guys, you just wait till you see what is in here. So Annette has a, well, actually, I guess I'm going to have to see. I got to remember, I guess. First of all, in here was a pocket prayer quilt. Keep this quilt in your pocket. When you feel the gemstone cross tucked inside this tiny quilt, I pray you feel the comfort and love of Jesus Christ surrounding you today. And it's this little, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that you made this. It's a little tiny quilt, a little pocket quilt, and it does indeed have a cross in there. Isn't that great? And then she sent me a little card, and it says, "Hi Denise, I'm sending you a few items to hopefully brighten your day. I made a savings challenge especially for you. I'm also sending you a couple of other challenges I made for fun. Enjoy your Happy Mail, Annette." This did brighten my day. As I said, Happy Mail brightens my day. Annette, I don't even know how to thank you. Okay, so I love my little pocket quilt, but she made a challenge especially for me. And guys, many of you know that my husband finds heart rocks for me and has for years. And excuse me. Yeah, heart rocks have I'm going to bring some in someday and show you guys. I mean, I know, I'm sure you've all seen heart rocks, but we have some very unique ones. I found one this morning. Nope, this afternoon, out in the rain. When we got home, I had to walk down to our mailbox, and there was one on the ground. And I never find them. And this is the second one I've found in a month. And, but he finds them all the time and has for years. So, Annette made me a Heart Rock Cafe. Get it? Instead of Hard Rock, Heart Rock Cafe. Savings challenge. Each heart is going to equal whatever I decide it's going to equal. And the total amount saved, I'll figure out. Look at this. They're all photos of heart rocks. And yes, I did get quite emotional about this. Look at that tiny, tiny, tiny one. Isn't it beautiful? And the little girl holding the heart. And look at this. It's a heart shape within the rocks itself. Annette, I don't even know what to say. Thank you. And when I get emotional like this, this is gratitude and joy. I can't wait to use this. And on the other hand, I don't want to use it because I don't want to write on it. but I love it. Thank you. And then, I don't know if she knew how much I like the Smurfs, but she did a Smurf one. So each Smurf is worth $7. And in college, we used to walk around going, Smurfity, Smurf, 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 and stuff like that, you know, silly college kids. But it was one of the shows that we watched. It was always on the TV in the mornings in the common room. So it's the Smurfs. Each one's going to equal $7. And so this one's going to be fun to do. And then on the back, she had bonus characters. So each Smurf is $7 each. And then bonus characters are $11 each. Gargamel and Azrael. And so the total savings is $120. And then she sent me the Golden Girls, a scratch off. So as you guys know, I organized my scratch off binder this a couple of videos ago, and this will go in with it. And I love the Golden Girls. I go to bed at night with the Golden Girls on the TV. I've watched every episode a gazillion times. But now it just helps my brain stop working and settle down for the night hearing the Golden Girls come on. So, yeah, I even got my husband watching it lately. And each one is going to be worth a different amount. So Dorothy is $3, Rose is $5, Blanche is $7, Sophia is $10. And I'm assuming if you get a picture of all of them, it's $15. Isn't that awesome? Annette, thank you so much. Please tell me, do you have a shop where you sell savings challenges, or do you just enjoy making them? Because I certainly would like to plug a shop, but I don't have any. You didn't mention one in here, so I just wanted to check with you. And I'm sure you will let me know. And you know, again, you guys are amazing. And for someone to take the time to make a special savings challenge for me, from something that means so much to all of us as a family, okay, I'm never speechless, but it leaves me speechless. Thank you. I'm going to put this card up here too. And I'm not going to put this, am I don't want to lose this. I'm going to put it in here for tonight. But I'm going to actually put it in our little, well, big tote bag that we take everywhere we go now. And so that my husband and I have it with us. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I have, I got these highlighters. Someone, I wish I could think of who it was, had them, they were using them one night, and they looked like they just colored like butter. So I ordered some Mr. Pen highlighters, gel highlighters. And it says it's an 8-piece. 8-piece gel highlighter and 8-piece pastel highlighter. And then I found these at Dollar Tree. They're little stamp markers. This one is flowers, and then this one is shapes. And I thought that I could stamp things out instead of coloring sometimes. So I've had, these came the other day, but I've had these for a very long time. And so, yeah. Today we are using, see, I just had an avalanche here and I have no idea what happened to my Winnie the Pooh. Oh, right there. Yeah. We're going to call this Saturday, even though it's Friday, because I didn't write that down, I guess. This is going to show on Saturday. I'm not going to try to get it to load up there tonight. So there's $142 regular savings challenges. Home budget. All right, I've been reading everyone's comments. I finally got through all of them tonight or this afternoon, and commented on them. It was very backed up this week, but here we are, right? Okay, so we're going to start with Spider-Man, of course. I don't start with this because I leave it till last. However, what I discovered is the last few times I haven't had any money to put in it. And so we might not leave it till last. But even before I do that, guys, let's go through the ones. My friend Yvonne sent me this binder and these lovely $1 envelopes to save $1 bills with the different letters. And then my friend Denise sent me these beautiful stickers, so I put that on there. So right now I'm looking for D's, H's, and J's. Okay, there's a D right off the bat. D, H's, and J's. I have to say that over and over again. D's, H's, and J's. There's another D. I never have a hard time finding D's. Look at that. H's, there's a J. Why are these $1 bills all messed up? There's another J. There's another D. G's, H's, and J's. No. D's, H's. There's an H. There's another H. I'm not going to need all these D's unless I start collecting D's all over again. I'm just trying to get, there you go, D. I don't think I'm going to start right now. Okay. So we'll finish off the D's, right? We need 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm having so much fun with this one. One, because Yvonne, who is a dear friend of mine, and we've never even met, okay? She sent them to me. And so I think of her every single time I do these. And secondly, it's a small little savings challenge. I mean, this is I'm only putting $3 in this one. But when these are all done, they'll add up. I think it's $60. Yeah, it is, because I'm pretty sure it's 60. Which is, nothing to sneeze at, guys. Every little bit counts. Now, H, I need 2, and look at that. Couldn't have done it any better, guys. My husband must be up wandering around. I'm trying to be very cautious and watching him, because after all this going into his body, I remember my dad passing out a lot. So I have those memories. So that's H, D, H, and J, D and H. Let's see, we'll take those out and put them in the back. J, I needed 3 and I got 2. So I'll still have to get 1 more. And I think I'm just going to keep this going. Like I'll do it, I'll clean them all out, and then I'll start all over again. I should have done this big J last. That's all right. All right. So we're going to put these back here, F, G, H. And then D goes right here. Now remember, I did that whole D savings challenge a while back. I think that was $92 or something. So there's that. So I thought I could use these on some of these challenges, since I don't laminate these ones, because chances are I make so many new ones that I won't do this one again. I might, but I'm going on the idea that I will change it out for a new one. I do, and especially this one, because I have some other superhero ones too. All right, let's see what we get. Yeah. So there's a 1, and I don't have any 1s, so wait, how am I doing this? How did I decide I was doing this? I don't know. I've got to do something different. I could double them. There's a 6. So I have a 6 and a 1. So we're going to call that 7. I don't know. You know, as I always say, my savings challenge, my money, my way, right? So 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to move on, because I have quite a few savings challenges right now. And I know that Spider-Man's going to take me a while. It's not something I'm going to finish anytime soon, which is fine. 5 ones. Okay. I'm not even going to count it right now, because I like to be a little surprised. Now these are $5 each. I'm going to do 3 of them. Let's use these highlighters and see what happens. Ooh, they are nice. 2, 3. The only problem is they're not the same color as the yellow that I used, and so I'm afraid I might not notice it. 1, 2. And you can't color over them. I just want to make sure I can see it. So that's going to be 15. I am going to see if I have money in there that I could put a 20 in instead. I forgot I had some bigger. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to put this back and get a 20. I have my Minnie Mouse sweatshirt on, you can see. A 20. It's rather chilly here today. And I'll put a 5 out. I could do that again, it looks like, too. Yep, let's do 5, 10, 15, 20. There. There. I'm definitely a Maine. Okay. So I still haven't gone through and said what some of these are for. We're just going to keep it the way that I had been doing it to begin with, which is that they go to the vacation and the renovation for now. And then we'll figure it out as we go along. Okay, so I have a 5. Where is my little... There it is. So here's a... I still have that little silver guy there. I love my Mary Poppins. And again, I have... oh, this one's drying out. I'd like to order some more of these. I really liked them, but they haven't been very long-lasting. But they have a little bit of glitter in them. Maybe I could find something else. 5. Let's do one more. 1. Well, that works. Let's see. Where's my next one? Right there. So with Mary, I'm going to save $75. And then, as I said, I have 2 other Mary Poppins challenges. So, you know, I didn't laminate this because I knew that I would want to use the other ones too. I am going to hopefully have a Etsy shop drop at the beginning of the week. I mean, maybe before, but at least by the beginning of the week. I have several new items. Okay, so I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What did I do on this? I might have just pulled a 6. There's a 4. Now, I wondered if these little stamps would work on this. I don't know. Let's try one on some paper. I'm going to try it down here. Well, that's cute. I don't think it's going to show up. Oh, it does. So we're going to do a 4. We're going to just do some flowers around her there. And I think it's because I got something underneath there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there's probably a 1 in here we can put back and get a 5. Yep. I may come back to her, but like I said, I've got several going on, so I want to just kind of give them all a little bit of love. We're going to give her 5. And let's use a highlighter on her. I used a gray, so... Oh, yeah, these are great. Look at that. It almost feels like a crayon, honestly. That's really odd. It's kind of an odd... I wish I could think of which one of you guys told me about these. I guess it is like a crayon, actually. See that? Because it... Huh. All right. I'm going to give her 5. I'm going to move this over here. I'm making a mess already, aren't I? How has everyone's week gone? Tell me what you've been doing. What have you been up to? Let's see. How many of these will we do? 5 of these, so we're going to give her 10. 1, 2, 3. I have to tell you, 4. Counting like this always makes me think of how many licks does it take to get to the middle of a Tootsie Roll Pop? 5. And the owl counts. 10, 15. I have 16 in there right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yep. Etsy shopping spree. What did I decide? Did I not decide? Well, there was a 5. I bet I shook the dice and just put in whatever. Oh, I don't want to put in $1. I think this is supposed to be, each one of these is 5. I wonder why I didn't write that down. Each equals $5. Tell me if you guys remember. Did I do that, or is it that I shook the dice and got a 5? I don't know. But I bet someone out there knows. Oh, this is so weird feeling. I really like it. Kitty Fund. I have not gotten an envelope made for this. I do have a list that I need to. Okay, so 1 is $1, $2. And we're going to try this. I know it's not the same color that we used, but I just think, ooh, that one's metallic. Okay, you guys, it's such an odd feeling. Pastel and gel highlighters. Okay, so $2 in there. That's not much, but it's okay for today. That's Ruby Dog. Oh, that's right. It's on the back of here. The nice thing is it doesn't go through like the, oh, yeah, like the Sharpies do. Okay. I haven't done anything with this one yet. And I haven't done the rainy day one. Pet Fund, Ruby Dog. I did get an envelope. I wonder why I didn't put that in there. But I didn't do a you know, I didn't do a thing to put inside. So each one of these is $3. 4 is going to be 12. Ruby Dog is the little dog that I lost 4 years ago. And she was my soul dog. You know, you have soul mates and soul friends, and she was a soul dog, and the loss is still great. She found me a heart rock a couple of weeks before she passed away. I have a lovely picture of her on the beach that I had a friend come and take pictures of her and I together, and Ruby actually found me a heart rock on the beach that day. And so I still have the heart rock, of course, and the woman took a picture of me holding the heart rock in my hands and Ruby's little head. I'll try to put that picture up at the end. Okay, so then I put these in, right? And I couldn't find this one. I don't know what happened to that one. And so these are all ones that I want to work on eventually. Let me see if there's any. I'm not starting Wonder Woman till I finish Spider-Man. I don't think. What is Wonder Woman's? Oh yeah, I get to decide what I want with her. Oh, I want to play Shut the Box so bad. That shut the box is killing me. Okay, so there's those, and I do want to put something in this one. We're going to put 6 in it to start out with, and it is back here. Not sure why I didn't start this one the last time. I might have run out of money, actually. So, there's that. And let's see what we've got here. Gotta see what it is. All right, I gotta tell you, these aren't the best things. Save your money. I probably would not purchase these if I'd seen how they work. All right, we're gonna do the star. What did I just put in there? 5, 6. We're gonna do right there. We'll put some stars there. All right, started. August 26th. So we celebrated my grandson's birthday this week. Scott's first day of chemo was also my grandson's birthday. Oh, we still have a bunch. I'm gonna add a little bit into this one, and then we'll go on to the, okay, this is the D12. Yep. We'll go on to the princess. Hopefully I have it in here. Okay, 9. And we're going to do one more. Because I haven't done this in a long time. I usually put leftover money in it. And 2. So now I feel better about that. And remember, we have this beautiful envelope. It's escaping me who made this envelope. What Etsy shop. And I'm not counting the money because I want to be surprised in the end. So, not counting it. All right, we're going to put this away, and I might end up needing that in the end. Let's see, what colors do we want to put? Let's do this one. Anyway, I was asking you all what you were up to this week, what you've been doing, what are you saving for right now? It's the end of the summer. How many How many of your kids have started school yet? We start school at the, let's see, my grandson starts school next week, Tuesday, I think. He goes Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I think. Oh, I really want to play Shut the Box, but this is not game night, is it? No, it is not, Denise. Now, I need to find, there it is. I had to make some of these to fill some orders, and so I had it out of the room, and I remembered at the last minute that I needed to get it. So we finished Snow White. I'm keeping everything in here, although I am going to take it out and put these placeholders in and put it in the bank. I need to remember that I wanted to do that for this too. So we're going to do one. We always do one Cinderella. We may change that up. You never know. but one for now. And we still have a lot on this one. I want to put 10 in, so let's do an 8 and a 2. Yeah, an 8 and a 2. So I've never figured out how much this book will be worth when it's done, because some of them you choose your own amounts, and so I will have to wait and decide what I want to spend. As you know, right now I'm not choosing to choose my own amounts because I don't want to have to make any more decisions in my life than I absolutely need to, because there's so much other decision making going on. So I know it's not fall yet, but it is going to be the 1st of September, and I'm going to start this one. I'm going to start it with 10. And let's see. Let's do an orange. I love this one. And I really love it in the big size too. So I do see myself using these again. I have some more princesses I need to do. Some of you have asked for others, so I will get started on that. Okay, and then, so there's that. What am I forgetting, you guys? 10, 15, and a bunch of 1s. I don't want to, I haven't started Maleficent yet. Cross off and save 15 each. I like you begging, do it again. Oh dear, what an awkward situation. I love these. These are by Budgets and Chaos. I'm going to wait on these because I'd like to do them around Halloween time, I think. Okay, we'll do one of these. Sometimes I play these on game night too, but we are going to do it tonight. And 7 minus 7. Ooh, that one's easy, right? 0. So yeah, I have another organization video left to do, and that's kind of completing the whole mess here. And then I am going to do a consolidating. And that means smaller bills into bigger bills, but also I'm going to be doing the placeholders and banking stuff again. 9 minus 1 is 8. Let's see, where's the closest 8? I don't know, we'll use this one. I'm excited about this one because I have no idea how much it's really going to add up to in the end. It's just fun to do. I could add it up. You know, I say that every time, but I won't. Whoops, I want to put that in there. And then I'm just going to go back through the notebook and add some more. I don't think there's anything I could finish tonight, which means I have little to no money to put into Disney vacation or renovation for next month at this point. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24. $24. Let's see if we can make something happen here. I so want to play games. Hopefully I'll play games tomorrow, Sunday. If 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't finish that one. No, we can't finish that one. What did I say? I have 24. Yeah, not that one. I don't think I can finish any. Nope. So, what is it that I want to do? This could take me all night to figure out. All right, why can't I play one game, right? I mean, my savings challenges, my videos, my money, my way. That's what I keep saying to everybody. You do it your way. We're going to play Clue. I know, it's not game night, but we're cool. We're cool with this. We'll have fun. Okay, so 3 is Jafar, and we can't do him. 4, we already got. I need a 2 or a 6, guys. 4. 3. That's a 6. Right away, right off the bat. Let's see, I haven't used purple or red yet. Let's do purple. So it's Gaston. He's my least favorite, I think, of all the villains. I don't know. I don't like him. 2, can't do. 2, can't do. 5, can't do. 1. 1. 5. I need a 3 or a 6. Come on, guys. 3 or 6. 6. Magical pendant. This is going to be really scary because that's already $12. This may be the most expensive one so far. I need a 3 or 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. Cave of Wonders. Okay, so it was Gaston. And he stole the magical pendant and he put it in the Cave of Wonders. And so that is 12, 15. That's the winner so far, guys. 1, 2, 3. Did I already do that? No. 2, 3. So then what is it? 2, 5, 9. Do we have 9? 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $9 exactly. Am I right? Let's do pink. 2, Lady Tremaine stole the tiara. 5, and put it in Ursula's lair. 9. All right, so this one, Mother Gothel was 13. Ursula was 3. Green. Dr. Facilier was 10. 4, 8, 10. Yeah. Jafar was 13. Lady Tremaine was 9. Gaston. Okay, so that's who did it. Gaston stole the magical pendant and put it in the Cave of Wonders. Yay! We figured it out. So that one's done. And what that means is, one, that money will go into, I do have a couple of things that I have money for that will go into the, what am I trying to say? The Disney vacation and the house renovation. So never fear. Let's see what we've got here. So this will equal the same amount every time that you play it. If you play it to block it all out. see who the winner is. But you could do some other things. You could double these. You could, what else could you do? You could play it every time, that even if you have like even if you have the 6 already colored in, if you roll a 6, you could play him again. So, you know, there's lots of different things you could do to make a little bit different amounts. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, $63, guys. Now, if you played it that you rolled a 6 and Gaston was already colored in, but you want to do it again, the thing with that is it could be an ongoing game, like the Rapunzel game or something, so that you could always draw out of it at the end of every month. So that would be fun too. I don't need to mark that completed, but when we go through the games, we'll be able to see. Oh, I had an IOU there. I forgot about that. Yep, gonna have to pay that. Roll the Pig is going to be done this week too. I've just got 1 row left. Although someone said I didn't put enough in last time, and I forgot to look at that. Oh well, it's not game night, you guys. Stop trying to get me to play games. Oh, game night's my favorite. So this one, and what was the other one? I think I finished Bingo, right? Yeah, and I was going to start Princess Bingo next time. Oh, I didn't finish it, but it's very hard to do a blackout. So someone said, maybe we'll do this when I play tomorrow night. You roll the dice, right? And you get a 2, which is the I. And then, like, I got a 4 that time. But usually I'm not getting anything under there. But they said, you know, okay, well, so I got a 6, and there's no 6. But they said, okay, so you've got a 2. You just decide what one you want to do. Or count these ones down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. Which I am going to do tomorrow night just to see if it works. To maybe do a little bit more filling in of this. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go do the dishes, get my jammies on, and go to bed. Good night. Thank you again, everyone. And I will see you real soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.